And get started. This is break 4,523. This is Silhouette of a Dragon. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers in this one: Izzy W, Franzen A, Mike, Lincoln, Eric O for 2, Joseph W, Carter A, Dan Lee, Ryan W, Michael R, John A, Al L, Brian W for 2, CJ for 1, Andrew M, Brett O, Jason C, Aaron L for 2, Mauricio H for 2, and James P. That is 24 total names. Your top 6 are going to advance on into the break, and we are going to go. Got to go at least 4 times. That is our break rule, so let's go 6 times. Thank you. Absolutely, Andy. Welcome to the mod squad. Crab's sexual innuendos aren't sexy. They're scary. Fear. Oh, my. I can't repeat that last sentence. 4, 5, and your top 6 are making it on into the break. Michael R, Joseph W, A, Mike, Al, Jason C, and Lincoln squeezing on in there. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. I apologize to everybody else who missed. You will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Izzy, the money man. He was not on the money. He was 7th. I'm sorry, Izzy. I'm sorry, Izzy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. Alright. We've got the Nets and the Cavs as a combo spot, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns and the Pacers. Have a good night, Eric. I'm sorry I missed you on 2 fillers right there, man. I'm sorry, Eric. We have Kai up top, down to Lincoln on the bottom. Second look at Silhouette basketball. Don't know how I feel about this one yet. We hit a big card out of one box, and then the second box was an absolute turd. My personal box is also a turd. So this will be the 4th box in the case that we see. It's not quite midnight yet. Nope. Andy C up top, all the way down to Mauricio H on the bottom. You guys can let a little loose after midnight, but I don't know. We started off the night, and they were PG-13, so... Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. I don't know how family-friendly we've been tonight. We try to keep it family-friendly. I can't keep them under control, though. 4, 5, 6, and that is 7. Knicks up top, all the way down to the Nets and Cavs. Bust out your Boy George hat for this rip. The cowboy hat? What? Andy with the Knicks. Stephen M with the Nuggets. We've got Jared F with the Warriors. Neil with the T-Wolves, Lincoln with the Sixers, Max with Clippers and Kings, Lefty with the Pistons, Miguel with the Mavs, Family Pack Grizz, Joseph W. Hornets, Sean K with the Spurs, Stephen M with the Jazz, Eric T with the Lake Show, Michael R with the Suns and Pacers, Alaskan Grizz with the Celtics, Michael Robb with the Bucks, Kenny R with the Hawks, Sargon Heat, Chris M, Rockets, Zachary W, Magic, Austin C, Thunder, Dan A, Wizards, Kai with the Bulls in our gold member spot, Jason C with the Pelicans, A Al with the Blazers, A Mike Raptors, and Mauricio H with the Nets and the Cavs. Want to see RGL break the Panini Squishmallow box? That's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. Alright, what did Danger say? First here, first filler win, all great. The part is, I did the filler with my 10-year-old daughter and we won. We watched together and you guys wouldn't stop. Is that good or bad? Well, you remember. Oh boy, was that not a good conversation? I'm going with a white hat for this break. I don't know why. I'm going with this hat. Was it a not so PG conversation that we had? Is that that's why we try to keep it family friendly before midnight. When's the Labubu break? I will set the record. No Labubu ever. No Labubu. You guys have trades. Talk them now. I'm not wearing the Yeet chain. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why we try to be a family-friendly channel. Listen, sometimes they just... Oh boy. We were talking about landscaping. Like literal landscaping, like the jobs that you can do. Talking about actual grass and bushes and trees. Oh, boy. We're talking about gardening. No matter how you say it, it doesn't get better. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's a home improvement show. That's right. All right, we'll kick off this break how we kicked off the last one with Sapphire. Last time we did a box of Sapphire, we pulled a Bronny James auto. Now we need to hit his dad. We need to hit LeBron James. Landscaping, manscaping, potato. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. We have orange in our first pack. There's Enrique Freeman. Chris Paul. For the Wizards, that is Jordan Poole to 25, 24 of 25. Oh boy. We are a family-friendly channel. I'll just keep repeating that. We have gold in here. Turner, Dirk. Oh boy. For Minnesota, that is the Ant-Man, 31 of 50, Anthony Edwards. Going to Mini, going to Neil. We have a very close game, 21. Oh, no, I read it wrong. 21 to 38. This game's over. This game is over. I have a question for you people on the East Coast. Is it weird that there is a college football game still being played right now at 2 in the morning for you guys? Omax D. Wade. For Charlotte, that is Larry Johnson, 33 of 99. It's kind of weird that there's a game going on at 11. Jonah Coleman, player of the game, by the way. That's what they're saying right now. I told you guys Jonah Coleman was going to have a good game today. Time sucks. We have an auto right here, I think. Joker, Jordan Hawkins, Penny. Sky High. Of Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin for the Pacers, going to Michael Robb. Not the auto we were looking for, although he was pretty clutch in the postseason a little bit. Against a certain team. RGL break sponsored by Manscaped. Oh my gosh. Ant-Man, Dillingham, and a SAR rookie. Obi Toppin, remember what he did in overtime against your Knicks, JML? Ryan Dunn, Ron Holland, Sapphire Selections, T-Mac. Listen, it's been at least 2 breaks since I started talking about JML's teams. I have a green in here. He did. He had a very good game. Peyton Pritchard, 70 of 99. Team color for the Celtics, going to Alaskan Grizz. My Knicks too, says Ricardo. Toppin was close to solving climate change with that game. He was amazing. He was so good in that game. Eric Gordon, Tristan Newton, 80, and Brandon Miller. What's next, RGL? You gonna say to Jim, I'll get your break numbers up?
You already did.
I already did. He rips the low numbers, so we rip the high numbers. Nothing like some sloppy Toppin. Oh my gosh. Oh, him sponsor this man. Oh my god. Alright, Finest Delight. We have not seen a good auto out of this in a while. I don't know what we got here. Let's go to the back. Finishers of Shea, SGA for the Thunder. And there's going to be TSJ for the Timberwolves, and that is going to be numbered 59 of 100. Zach Collins for the Bulls, 60 of 75. Stephon Castle on the Geo. And D'Angelo Russell, 30 of 50. Oh, that's wild. Alex Caruso, 91 of 150, going to the Thunder. We got Tracy McGrady for the Magic. Our first auto is Beef Stew, 39 of 75. Beef Stew for the Pistons. A Dylan Jones auto for the Thunder, 80 of 99. And a Jaren Jackson Masters auto, 46 of 99 for the Grizzlies. All right. This time around, Topps basketball did not treat us well. Cards are incredibly ugly. You're not wrong. We rip them for the allure of Curry autos, LeBron autos, Wemby autos, Castle autos, but that's about. We don't rip them for the. We do not rip them for the base cards. That is 100% for sure. That's for sure. We have a couple select internationals coming up, followed by Mosaic Hobby, and then we end with silhouettes in this break. They remind you of Skybox. Yep. We are not ripped for their artistic merits. Correct. Absolutely correct. Alright. Looks like they should come with a Mr. Potato Head sticker set. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not. It's just a bad design. It's just a very bad design set. Telling you guys, in October, the start of the NBA season, when we get that new Topps Chrome, everybody's gonna want that stuff. Tell you that. Giannis, De'Aaron Fox, and a Therese Maxey red wave for the Sixers. They remind me of a Taco Bell menu, not because I'm a fat guy. Yuki, Austin Reeves, Nikola Jokic is going to be on the court side. And a silver Yuki Koromora for the Grizz. We are looking for gold. We are looking for dragon scales to 8 in these boxes. Modest Bazolis. White rookie premier level. Jackie for the Nets going to Mauricio. 74 of 99. Someone, I have no idea what the idea behind that set was and that design, but it is just it's a blah set with some good cards in it. It's cheap. Like, it's very cheap. The chances that LeBron autos are worth it, but there's going to be Kaishan George for the Wizards. We put a nice Kaishan earlier, a zebra. I don't know why they designed it so bad. It just does not look good. The inserts and autos are okay, but the base set is brutal. Dalton Connect, and there is Jamal Murray. Whenever I hear LaMelo, I think Marshmallow. That's funny. Trae Young, Zach Edey, silver Ryan Dunn. Cheap and disgusting don't have to go together. Well, you're right. There's definitely... Like, these boxes are what, like $225, and we really like these select internationals. They look good. They have the right parallels that we like. Stephon Castle, Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson. Blue, rookie. Another Jackie, unbelievable. Jackie for the Nets going to Mauricio. 51 of 75, premier level blue wave. Imagine what it started as. I know. What was the original set looking like? Topic, Brandon Ingram, Brad Beal, and Shea on the red wave. Going to the OKC Thunder. World champion, NBA champion Thunder. Going to Austin. I know. Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn of Jackass and CKY fame. That guy was awesome. Adam Bono, Tatum, and Anthony Davis. That guy was awesome. I love Ryan Dunn. Yep. Brunson, Fekome Osa, and TSG. Kawhi Leonard on the red wave. Vince Carter on another team in Silhouette. Is he like an Atlanta Hawk or something like that? Garland, Tejane, LaMelo, Klingon. Blue to 75. Another Shea. Shea to 75. OKC. That is going to be number 25 of 75 on the Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Going to Austin. And our last pack on the Magic. Man. We have a green to 50 in here. Thanks to Ryan Dunn. I can't see toy cars. And oh my gosh. The little toy car from Jackass 1. Rookie, Deron Holmes for Denver. Steven, 26-50 Steven M with that one. Jackass 1 was pretty good. Jackass 2 is very good, too. I think my favorite from the movies, and there's a lot of good scenes from the Jackass movies. It might have been in Jackass either 2 or 2.5 when they had Bam in there with the snake and Bam was like crying. That's my favorite because that's like the most real you're ever going to see Bam. He's so scared of snakes that he started crying about it. That was like my all-time favorite prank just because of like how real it was. That was so mean of them to do. They like put him in that like what is it, like a horse trailer or whatever? They put him in there with a snake. That was the best. James Harden, Therese Maxey. To 50. I think that's 2. Chet Holmgren, OKC. That is 37 of 50. And he like got out through like he climbed out of the little like top like where the horses put their face out. OKC break so far. Chet Holmgren to 50. He got paid this offseason. Huge contract. I like the bit with the big dude. The big ass hand is so good. And then just walk in the room with the baby powder. So the baby powder, they were doing that back in the old CKY videos back in the late 90s. It's called antiquing. I was in the original Jackass. It was one of my favorite things. We used to do that to each other all the time. It was horrible to clean up. That was like our favorite thing to do to each other as teenagers. If your friends were sleeping over and they slept too late, you threw baby powder on them. It's just a mess to clean. Giannis Antetokounmpo, OG Anunoby, and Jordan Poole. And 3, dude, the ball pit with the snakes is, oh my god. That was too much. We have another green to 50. When Steve put on the close helmet and pressed it, oh my god. That one was gross. To 50. Rookie. Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Nice one for Dan A. There you go, Dan. A little bit of a print line up top. 45 of 50. Oh, Terrace Taxi. That one was bad too. Viva La Bam, the fireworks in the parents' bedroom. Oh, that one is good too. Do you remember Driving Van Dysk? Yes, yes. OG Jackass, so good. I haven't seen a lot of that in a long time. Modest Bazulis, Maxi Luca, and there's Triple J. Saw Ryan Dunn at Paramount Studios a couple months before he died. It seemed like I never got to meet him, unfortunately. All reports said he was just a amazing person, very talented, wanted to do more than just stunts. Devin Booker. He had that show on MTV called Homewrecker, and it was kind of like they'd come in, they'd destroy a room, and then they'd fix it up, kind of thing. That was like he wanted to do more. He wanted to do car stuff. He didn't just want to do jokes and pranks. Tijane Saloon. We have a white right here. It's gonna be Kyle Kuzma for the Bucks. Kuzma, the Bucks stop here. Michael, 26 of 99. So, another thing about Ryan Dunn that a lot of people don't know is he was the main character in Bam Margera's full-length movie. It was called Haggard. And he actually did a pretty believable... It was a comedy movie, but he actually did a pretty good job as the main character. I guess very silly and off the wall, but he did a good job acting in there. He was like one of the best actors in that movie. Klingon, which isn't saying much, but he like took it serious, you know. Kyle Filipowski for the Jazz. Not numbered on those. One to Stephen M. Like the Jackass and CKY films, those are what made me want to get into videography and do skating videos and prank videos and just have a camera with my buddies. We have a blue rookie of Mogba for the Raptors. Jonathan Mogba, 33 of 75. Bam seems to have cleaned up his life, although he's done that in the past and then relapsed. I'm really hoping this time it's for real. You know, he has a little kid, and it's been rough seeing him the last 15 or so years ever since Ryan died. That was like all downhill for him. He had a lot of projects that never saw the light of day. Reed Shepard, Scotty Barnes, LeBron James, and there's P.J. Washington. Definitely respect Knoxville, and Steve-O's been clean and sober for so many years. And he's doing it right, you know. Camcorder and a mini cam. I had a mini DV cam. I had a high 8 cam. And then, yeah, I always had various just cameras and camcorders. Bub Carrington for the Wizards going to Dan A. Got a lot of our old content on mini DV that I gotta try to convert at some point. We have an RPA in here. We don't have an RPA. We have a case hit. It's like a solar eclipse, I believe. Paul George to 50. 30 of 50. I like Steve-O's talk show. Alright, solar eclipse. It's going this way. I don't know which way it's going. Let's just do that. It is a solar eclipse of Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Going to Eric T. Solar eclipse case hit on that thick stock of Dalton Connect. Probably a $40, $50 card, I'm going to guess. I can't imagine it being $100, but maybe Hang or somebody in chat can comp it for us. Dalton Connect on this solar eclipse. Let's go ahead and do some mosaic. We haven't been doing a lot of mosaic lately. I do know that we have Optic Choice coming in. It'll probably get shipped on Monday. We might have it for Wednesday. Brand new. RGL has a Bales video? No. 32, 57, and 90. Okay. Not quite. No. I don't have any older content like that on anymore. But yeah, I used to edit together stuff like that. We used to think we were going to make it famous. And that was going to be our pathway to glory. And it never came to be. It was a long time ago, though. Long, long time ago. Bilal Koulibaly. Jalen Suggs. Ryan was also in a G4 show. Yep, I remember that too. Wiggins, Dyson Daniel, Ja Morant. Make a new one. I'm good. Bub Carrington. Our auto is right here. It's going to be a Contenders auto. Contenders bronze auto for Oklahoma City Thunder. Of Dylan Jones on the bronze. Going to OKC. This has been an OKC break. Timmy in the chat. Timmy says, rolling one up. Of course you are, Timmy. That is going to be number 37 of 75, Dylan Jones. He's now with the Wizards. That's going to OKC, though. Furphy on the Geo. Reed Shepard, rookie for the Rockets. Rockets are Chris in this break. A silver Ryan Dunn. A honeycomb for the Suns of Devin Booker. Timmy Table Scraps in the chat. D-Book on the honeycomb. Jamal Shed on the Geo. Or on the mosaic. Jalen Wells on the montage. And a Stairmasters. Luka on the Stairmasters. Is that a purple? Nope. Just a non-numbered mosaic. Luka Doncic going to Lake Show. Going to Eric T. 12 Modelo's deep, boys, says Timmy. 12 missed payments. Oh, boy. Alright. Got to pick this break up. We have no one touches yet. Seven Miller's in, says Dan. We are, how many breaks in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 9 breaks in. JML, a little sorting machine over there. Wendell Carter, Jalen Green, Valanciunas. Kevin Durant on the City Edition, Tajane Saloon, and Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Miller on the red. Reds are not numbered. We have a bronze of Miles Turner for the Pacers. It's going to be numbered 64 of 75, going to Indiana. Cam Thomas for the Brooklyn Nets, 2 of 175. We've got Bam Adebayo as 152 of 249. Keontae, Lauri Markkanen is going to be numbered 235 of 249. Storm Chasers, Luka Doncic, not a case hit, but a short print insert. Someone get RGL 12 Modelo's. He's needed in case Aaron Judge is back. Oh my gosh. Do you just pay JML on Taco Bell gift cards? Yes. How'd you know? How'd you know? Ricochet on the notoriety going to Kenny. That is 194 of 199 on the Ricochet. Alright, I need to see a gold in this last pack. We need some color in this last one. We have no one touches yet, and I don't want to rely on Silhouette to deliver. You guys have been awesome. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. And then you got the llama for the next one. Show me some gold, please. Maybe a gold auto. I don't know. It does not look promising. Dendon, you have a good night, man. Lillard, Lowry, Yao Ming. Jalen Wells, a bronze auto to 75. Not bad for the Grizz. Memphis has family pack. 6 of 75 on the Jalen Wells auto. With those throwback Grizz uniforms. Those are nice. Antonio Reeves. There's going to be Brandon Pajemski on the red. Bronze of Nikola Topic rookie. Nice one for OKC on the Topic. 64 of 75. Julian Champagny for the Spurs. Wrong Spur. 22 of 199. Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls. 230 of 249. Cam Thomas on the silver. Motion or notoriety of Jared McCain. And a Jared McCain montage. Not a great box. And we need something big from Silhouette. We have no one touches. I'm currently the cooler right now. It's been our coldest break of the night, unfortunately. Some okay cards, nice $40, $50 cards, but no $100+ cards yet. It's not what we like to see. The backwards hat completely failed this break. There's a nice Wells auto to 75 for family pack. All right, we are putting all of our trust into Silhouette to deliver. And we're going to see like a booklet. Nasty Curry Finals booklet or a quad auto or something like that. We're going to need to see one of those 1% hits right here. We need to see a 1% of 1% hit. Put on the rally cap. We have one pack that's thicker than the rest. We'll put that on the bottom. When PSA is at a card show, is it just to drop off cards that they probably not going to live grade. Probably not going to live grade. Victor Wembanyama on front. That's kind of cool. You got the silhouette of him in the background there. It's like, look at, there's like no Wemby there, but there's a Wemby here. Or there's a Shea here. That's kind of weird. 64 of 149 SGA for the Thunder. Thunder have actually had a pretty decent break. Probably the best hits of the break so far. Stick around for the Musinot? I hope not. Peyton Watson is going to be on the Silhouette patch, 24 of 49. That is a game-worn Watson. A little 3-color jumbo patch right there. 3-color jumbo patch. Let's grab some 180s. We're going to need them. Peyton Watson, 3-color game used. Denver is Stephen M. RJ Barrett game used. That is going to be 29 of 99. Gonna need a Apollo auto. We're going to need something in this one. We have not seen much. Just some nice cards, but no $100+ cards. I'm currently shaping up to be the cooler. I don't like it. Not a good feeling.
You're not the cooler.
I'm the cooler.
You're the cool guy, James.
I'm the cooler. Brad says, Aloha RGL, tough loss for Hawaii tonight. I thought after we beat Stanford, we had a chance to get Arizona, but lost 41-6. Oof. Yikes. James Harden is going to be 42 of 75 for the Clippers. Drew wants this card. Going to Max. Mac McClung in the quad auto for Dunk Champions, and then got to hit the random. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Dory Finney-Smith game worn. For the Dallas Mavericks. NBA Relics. DFS. Not Daily Fantasy Sports. Dory Finney-Smith. NBA Relics. Hell of a relic right there. Low numbered breaks are better, I guess. For the Magic, it's Aaron Gordon. with the nasty patch, though. Prime patch of Aaron Gordon, and that is not numbered. Game used Aaron Gordon. Dealer new shoe. Not numbered on that one with the nasty patch with all that silver in there. Yeah, that's a cool patch for being not numbered, but Aaron Gordon, there's a dunk champion, right? He won a dunk contest. Chunky one there, yeah. Orlando Zach. I can't believe there's no numbers on that one for that kind of patch. Game used. It's kind of crazy. All right, 2 packs left. That one very chunky patch. Or one chunky pack, I should say. Darius Garland, base card. We've got Zach Edey, 53 of 125 for the Grizz, going to family pack. 4-color patch with no numbering. I know, that's kind of crazy. What's up, Jeff? Once again, slow to finish my day. Coming to chat and everything sold out. My tears, they're not directed at you. Davion Mitchell, game worn. Not Donovan Mitchell, that's Davion Mitchell. Davion. It was funny, one time I saw somebody tweet at Davion, was like, hey, I had you in my parlay. Thought you were Donovan. We might have something crazy in that last pack. Maybe. Davion Mitchell. Going to the Kings. Going to Max. Modest Bazolis is going to be an RPA. Silhouette's RPA. Going to Chicago. Going to our gold member spot. Going to Kai. When I turn this over, I want to see a 101. Well, that's close enough. 13 of 25. Modest Bazolis. Silhouette. Man, that's the one to get right there. I've always loved the silhouettes out of Crown Royale, and now they're in this. It's such a clean-looking card. I love the RPA when the player is like that and the window is cut around them. Like, that's always just mwah, chef's kiss. Nice hit right there. Real Rusty Shackleford says, whoa, whoa, whoa. How's the corners? A little chippy right there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, a little chippy, which is to be expected with this set. It's very similar to Noir. Being a mod pays off tonight. I'm sure the dogs would buy this from you, Kai, if you want to sell it.
I just messaged him that.
I also would be a buyer if he doesn't want it, because I like this one.
That's a sweet
I like this one. I'm not even a modest guy. I just like the RPAs from this set. Big squirrels right here. This is very similar to Noir in terms of chippiness of the corners, actually. Very nice card. Going to our mod spot. Modest. And we're down to our last pack. It is very thick. Good luck. Might we have a nasty booklet finally? Or just 3 mems? I see 3 hits. None of which are a booklet. I don't think it's a booklet. How about a Modest Bazolis to 35 to go along with it on the pink? We'll probably one-touch that one up too. Modest Bazolis, 24 of 35. Let's get that in a pink GTI because that's a sick parallel. Double Modest. The Bulls eating in this break. The Bulls said, we'll take all the hits. Unbelievable. Seeing double. Bulls just had themselves a hell of a box. Ain't done yet. Ain't done yet. Look at that. In the pink GTI. Not done yet. Modest. That is nasty. You have your companion card to go along with your RPA. The Bulls stop here. Modest Bazolis. Alright. Let's get something big in this final pack. That's nice. Somebody else needs to eat. It's for the Timberwolves. Is it Jimmy? It's Jimmy. Jimmy Butler on the patches. 72 of 99. T-Wolves Jimmy. It's the 4th Jimmy we've seen tonight in 3 boxes. The Jimmies have been rustled. Going to Neil. 76ers Jimmy to round it out. Here comes the Sixers Jimmy. It's Delhi. Delhi to 10. That might be $100 as a 2016 finals patch. 3-color Delhi. Delhi for the Cavs. Going to Mauricio. That is game June 5th, 2016. What game was that? That was game 2. Delhi might be $100. Drew a buyer. We'll probably one-touch that one up. I'm sure a finals patch of Delhi be $100. Kind of a thicker card. TSJ, do we get an extra base? NBA relics to close it out. Of Asar Thompson. 35 of 49. Same as the LBJ earlier, yep. Asar for the Detroit Pistons going to Lucky Lefty. We'll one-touch up the Delhi. Take a look at our hits. Not our best break, unfortunately. We got a giveaway coming up for you guys in the chat who are hanging out. Got to finish the Silhouette case. Finish the case Silhouettes. That would be such a degen break. There are 6 boxes left in the case. It's like a $300 break. 6 times 96 card break. Finish the case Silhouettes. Delhi, 6 of 10 on the finals patch. Do you remember the name of the card in Leaf you opened that had the cool see-through? Window into the Past, I believe. Window into the Past. Take a look at our hits. I don't think we could sell out something like that. Also, it'd be at 3 in the morning. We still have 4 breaks tonight. You're very welcome, Andy. We still have 4 breaks tonight, and I don't think we're selling out of 6-box Silhouettes. Jerry West and Larry Bird. Yep. Window into the Past from Leaf. Drew has it right there. Because of course he does. So I wasn't the total cooler in that we did get some nice hits in that break, but probably our weakest break of the night. I'd say probably our weakest break of the night. And your one-touches. We had the Delhi to 10, and then the Bazolis RPA to 25, and the Bazolis to 35. That's going to do it for your break.